Hello friends, I am Dr. Pawan Kumar, consultant cardiac surgeon at Leelavati Hospital, Mumbai. From today onwards, we start sharing patient case studies which are useful for everybody to know how and what special cases we do and about information about these patient studies. Today, I wish to discuss with you or inform you about a case which I did a coronary artery bypass surgery after his stents got blocked. This is gentleman, 48-year-old, not gentleman, a lady who is 48-year-old, and she suffered from diabetes and coronary artery disease related effort angina since last 1 year. In 2 years back, in July 2018, she got her coronary angiography done for her angina, which revealed that she had a two-vessel disease. Left antedescending artery was 70% blocked and ramus was 90% blocked. She underwent a coronary angioplasty, PTCA, to both vessels with her drug-eluting stents placed in left antedescending artery and ramus branch of left coronary artery. Within 6 months, her effort angina returned back and she suffered from crescendo kind of angina, maybe because of the diabetes. When the repeat coronary angiography was done, that showed that both coronary arteries were again blocked. Obviously, it was a failed case of angioplasty and our stent restenosis. She was having ongoing chest pain and she was advised to undergo coronary artery bypass surgery. I did coronary artery bypass surgery for left antedescending artery and ramus artery, which was carried out by me, and her operative period was smooth and uneventful, and she went back home after 7th day of surgery. So what I'm saying is that the stents in diabetes mellitus, especially in ladies, have a high rate of stenosis, of occlusion, despite maybe even if they are put on an aggressive antiplatelet therapy. In ladies, in Indian female, we have seen that coronary arteries are smaller in diameter, and due to which the smaller diameter stents are placed in angioplasty, and this was the probably cause of early occlusion of the stents in this lady. CABG, coronary artery bypass surgery in diabetes or in diabetic patients is a better option as compared to stents, because we put arterial type of conduits to bypass the blocked zone, and arterial grafting in these patients, they stay longer, patent, they remain patent for much longer time as compared to other varieties of the revascularization. And especially when you see the long international trial of freedom trial, where it is shown very clearly that CABG has a better chance of patency as compared to angioplasty in multi-vessel coronary artery disease. So I will prefer that coronary artery bypass surgery should be done in diabetic patients where multiple vessels are involved, and as compared to if they are advised stenting, I will prefer that if their coronary artery diameter is bigger and the disease is not a diffuse one, because in these cases invariably, more or less, the stents get blocked as early as possible. As it is, you know that stents get blocked 10% per year. Especially in diabetes, the restenosis rate or blockage rate of the stent is still higher. So I will advise that coronary bypass surgery should be considered as a preferred option of treatment in these patients of especially ladies and diabetes and with coronary artery disease. This is today's discussion. I will keep you posted with another patient case discussion in my next video. Thank you very much.